Right here, I want to get a really good close-up of it. That is sassafras. Now them limbs, you can or the leaves you can grind up and make Creole seasoning, just like you can buy in the store. And if you crinkle them up real good, it has an orange smell to it. And of course you can take the root, and they use it to make sassafras tea, root beer candy, stuff like that. A lot of people don't even know what it looks like, and it's all over the place around here. Here at the Trailhead to go out to the Overlook. A lot of people don't know this is here.
A salamander sanctuary. Like much of Southwest Virginia, Flag Rock Recreation Area is home to a staggering number of amphibian species. Up to 20 different types of salamanders, in fact, can be found in and around the recreation area on High Knob. One of the unique species that you might see while visiting Flag Rock is the great salamander, pictured on the left. This is the most uncommonly seen salamanders in our area, and is part of what makes the city of Norton and Southwest Virginia so unique. This area contains habitat that is so important to this species that the city of Norton has deemed this area a salamander sanctuary. Biologists from Southwest Virginia and beyond are even performing studies here to better understand this unique animal and how it behaves and what conditions it prefers. If you see one of these creatures out and about while you're visiting, snap a photo without moving or touching or otherwise disturbing the animal and let it go on its way. Southern Ravine salamander is a species that prefers to remain hidden underground beneath rocks and logs. Ravine salamanders can be seen near the surface in the spring and fall months and in and around the recreation area. The eastern fence lizard, commonly mistaken for a salamander, this reptile has scaly skin and claws and can often be seen darting around the sunny spots on the warm exposed rocks and fence posts near Flag Rock Overlook. The eastern garter snake. While rarely seen, several species of snakes occur in the forest and boulders and around the recreation area. Most, like this garter snake, are harmless, and all local snakes pose no threat to humans if left alone. The eastern box turtle. Our region's most common terrestrial land-based turtle. Turtles are very site-specific and do not respond well to being relocated or taken away from their woodland homes as pets. While you are here, you can make sure that Flag Rock stays a special place for both people and animals to live here. Make sure to dispose of any litter in the brown trash cans provided in the parking area. Don't draw or spray paint on rocks or other natural surfaces, and take a photo to commemorate your visit instead. Share your photos by using Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Flag Rock Recreation Area. Welcome to Flag Rock Recreation Area. Surrounding you is a 1,000-acre park area owned and operated by the city of Norton. If you walk the gravel footpath at your right to the Flag Rock Overlook, you will view downtown Norton 1,000 feet below. Flag Rock Recreation Area was established on October 12, 1774. The story of how the American flag came to rest atop the rock dates back to the 1920s, when a German immigrant is said to have erected the flag as a symbol of love for his newfound home. The park's 25 developed acres afford visitors a sweeping view, outdoor recreational opportunities, and a city sanctuary for both the Woodbooger, the mythical Bigfoot creature rumored to roam Flag Rock, and the real-life green salamander. Outdoor recreational activities include mountain biking, hiking, or trail running the Flag Rock Area Trail System, fishing the city's 9.8 state-stocked reservoir, and rock climbing. The recreational area also has an 18-site campground. Campsites are $20 per night. The park also has 2 large picnic shelters available for rent and 5 smaller shelters that require no reservations. The High Knob Observation Tower is located atop the 4,200-foot High Knob summit in the Jefferson National Forest. The tower is a 2-mile drive from Flag Rock. The High Knob Recreation Area, managed by the U.S. Forest Service, has a campground, hiking trails, and small lake for fishing, swimming, and kayaking. Located on 23 North between Big Stone Gap and Norton, the Powell Valley Overlook offers views of Powell Valley. Chief Benji Scout Trail is a 19-mile hiking trail that starts at the High Knob Tower in Wise County. Help us preserve Flag Rock. Help us preserve Flag Rock for future generations. Pack out your trash. Trash cans are located at several sites through the recreational area. Leave the park free of graffiti. Stay on marked trails. Respect all wildlife and other natural resources encountered during your visit to the park. Do not feed wildlife. The Flag Rock Area Trail Systems is open to the mountains, biking, hiking, and trail running. See trail map above and visit www.frat.bike for details about individual trails. And here we go to the Overlook. The City of Norton welcomes you to the Flag Rock Overlook, established in 1974, elevation 3,200. The City of Norton, Virginia, resolution declaring a Sasquatch Bigfoot sanctuary. Whereas the television show Finding Bigfoot made a stop in Southwest Virginia in 2011 and filmed an episode concerning Bigfoot or Sasquatch, locally known as the Woodbooger. Sightings in the Norton area, with emphasis on the High Knob Recreation Area, and whereas if the elusive creature is as scarce and as rare as is believed by those who seek it, and whereas if the High Knob and adjoining City of Norton recreation areas are a possible habitat for the creature, and whereas if the creature is, as it appears to be, an endangered species, now therefore it will be resolved by the Norton City Council that the City of Norton is hereby declared a Sasquatch Bigfoot Woodbooger Sanctuary. It will be further resolved that the City of Norton welcomes all those who seek to find and photograph the creature without causing injury to it or the habitat in which it may reside. Adopted this 21st day of October 2014. Fred Ramey, City Manager. City of Norton Council Members: William Mays, Mayor; Joe Fawbush, Vice Mayor; Terry Roop, Joseph Huck Honeycutt, and Mark A. Crusoe. The Woodbooger statue was erected in May 2015. And this feller has been photographed quite a bit. And there are a lot of people who have kissed him and held his hand as he strides along. and all kinds of silly photographs. It's a pretty interesting picture of him. We walk around him. As you can see, he's quite tall. And I think quite handsome. And we shall walk down through here to the Flag Rock.
We're in Flag Rock in Norton, Virginia, and we did some video out on top of the Overlook, and that was white sandstone. It may be the Tepic sandstone that Dr. Andrew Snelling talks about. But this is another type of sandstone. And the interesting thing about this is it's yellow sandstone, and if you look really close, it's got some big flint rock in it. It's a white flint rock, and that's all this graveling here on the ground. And this is a very interesting geologic area, and if you ever get it to look it up, you should.